They thought my silence meant fear. They laughed when I didn't defend myself. They smiled when I stayed calm. They whispered that I was too soft to fight back. I let them believe it. Because weakness reacts, strategy waits. They took credit for my work, spoke over my voice, made decisions like I didn't exist. And every time I lowered my head, they felt powerful. What they didn't know was that I was watching everything. I memorized names, saved messages, learned how the system worked. While they celebrated small victories, I was building something bigger. They thought I depended on them. In reality, they depended on me. Then came the day they pushed too far. They expected tears. They expected excuses. They expected me to break. Instead, I walked away unquietly. A week later, things started falling apart. Projects failed. Doors closed. Opportunities vanished. They called me, confused. Asked what happened. I didn't answer. Because the truth was simple. I didn't destroy them. I removed myself. And without me, everything they built collapsed. They thought I was weak. But weakness screams. Weakness explodes. I was strategic, and strategy doesn't warn before it wins. After I disappeared, they relaxed. They thought I gave up, that I couldn't handle the pressure. That silence meant defeat. They were wrong. I didn't leave to escape. I left to reposition. While they struggled to replace me, I was already 3 steps ahead. I became the solution they didn't see coming. The same people who once ignored my voice started asking for my opinion. The same doors that were closed to me now opened quietly. And the most ironic part? They didn't lose because I attacked them. They lost because they underestimated me. One by one, things unraveled. Mistakes were exposed, secrets surfaced, truths they buried came back to light. They tried to blame each other, tried to rewrite the story, but the system doesn't forget. Then one day we crossed paths again. Their confidence was gone. Their smiles were forced. Their power, fragile. They asked how I did it. I looked at them and finally spoke. You thought I was weak. I was just planning. I walked away before they could reply. Because revenge doesn't need applause. It doesn't need closure. It only needs results. And by the time they understood the truth, I was already untouchable.